Hi beautiful people, welcome once again back to my YouTube channel. As you all can see, it's a beautiful morning. It's so bright, though it's a bit breezy, but the weather is okay today. So welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, I'm African Lobito, and as you all can see, I'm still at Priska Sagati's home. I feel so humbled to be here and I'm so blessed. I don't take it for granted. So guys, it's a beautiful morning and this video actually it's very special. Please ensure that you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, share it out. We need to grow this community, guys, together, and we can only do that together. Okay, so guys, for the longest I know that some of you know Priska as a friend. She has become more of my sister, but there is a percentage of my audience who don't know who Priska really is. So today I want to have a one-on-one interview with her. I'm very sure she's going to share with us her journey, how she's been, the struggle she's gone through, and we are going to get to know who Priska Sagati real is. Okay, so guys, it's a beautiful morning. Here I am. Before African Lobito asks me a couple of questions because she just woke me up telling me, Priska, I have questions for you. Yeah. And I'm ready to answer. Then she said, before we continue with questions, let me make your hair, because she's my salonist, official salonist. Yeah, just look behind there. I'm trying to arrange them. Yeah, it's only because my dreads are short, very short. But within no time, they will be grown. Yeah, I don't want to put artificial hair on it. I want it like natural. Be proud of your natural. I'm proud of myself. I glorify God because this is His creation. Rastagal. Yeah, Rastafarian. Good. Rastagal. So, hello guys. What's up, everybody? My good name is Priska Sagati. I'm glad you're back to watch African Lobito's YouTube channel. And today being a chilly morning, like today it's very sunny. It's sunny. Compared to yesterday, it was very cloudy, very cold. Yeah, very cold, but we managed and did some activities that were required for us to do. So we thank the Most High God for this day and the gift of life and the breath that you're breathing. Always find a reason to glorify the Most High God. Yeah. Yeah. So before we continue, first let me say thank you so much for having me in your place. No worries. Anytime. Thank you so much for the food, for the accommodation. Anytime. Thank you so much for being nice. Even though right now you don't sleep comfortably. Who told you I don't sleep? Who told you I don't sleep? I told myself next time, like very soon, you are going to sleep comfortably. You know, provided you have somewhere to put your head. And you are not disturbed, I'm very much comfortable. That is it. Yeah. So guys, welcome back. So today I have a lot of questions that I'm going to ask Priska. Yeah. So many people have been watching me, but I know a certain percentage of my audience, they really don't know who Priska is. Yeah. So we are going to dig in. First, I want to give you this chance so that you can let my audience know who Priska Sagati is. Yes, guys. Okay, just a minute. I'm coming back to tell you who Priska Sagati is. I want to place this camera somewhere that we can stand comfortably. Yes, guys, here we are to continue because we were looking for a perfect place to put our camera. And I'm loving the background. Yeah, and we love the background. Yeah, that idea came from Priska Sagati. Wait. That let's look for a good background. So thank you so much, Lobito, for hosting me in your channel. Thank you so much. As I've told people, I'm a content creator. That's what defines me for now. Priska Sagati is a YouTuber. That tells you that you should come and watch my videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Apart from being a YouTuber, I am a mother of 3 children, 1 boy, 2 girls. Very beautiful kids. Very beautiful kids, and I thank God for the gifts for those babies because they are a present to me.
like they were gifted to me direct from God. Because me, when I was pregnant, I used to tell God, please give me these children and I will make them your servants. I'll teach them your ways, so that they can grow fearing you. And that one, I do it because I always tell my children, God is the provider of everything. God is, like, I teach them on normal basis, and
Indeed,
I teach them how to pray for themselves.
you are a good mother. That's one thing that I realized. When they wake up, they hold hands, they pray before getting out of bed. Hey, you're a good mom.
Yeah, and when they forget, I tell them not every time you should hold hands. Just pray silently by yourself. Because I taught them how the basic prayer.
Okay.
Like telling God thank you, and telling God guide me, telling God forgive me, protect me in everything. So those are the basic prayers for the kids. Yeah. Because I told them everyone is a sinner.
Sure.
Everyone is a sinner. You have to keep repenting each and every day.
It's only that we get to sin in different
in different
ways.
times. So I'm a mother of 3, and I'm a woman of faith. That's what I call myself, a woman of faith. I believe in God's doings. And this far, Lobito, you've known me from way back. In 2021. And that's where we met online. We've been communicating. You saved my number, I saved your number, and you've been a sister to me. And you know my story, partly of the story.
I know.
And I was once married, guys. I was once married, but due to I can say family battles, Cindy. Marriage battles. I couldn't hold it anymore, because when you're married and some properties belong to your husband, then when it reaches a point you're making, like, you want to perfect that property, you want to make sure the house is looking good, because I was living under a deplorable condition. I wasn't having even a windows. So even sleeping in a house without windows, I don't see it a big deal, because I was in a mad house.
You know, when you told me that, actually I didn't believe
that. I used to put Joala nylons on the windows for almost 2 years. I put nylons on the windows, and it was a small
But you
house.
know, when someone is not that keen or concentrating on what is happening in that location, you cannot know that.
But later on, when I started getting money, now I perfected that house.
I
made
when
some
you started
windows.
The renovations.
Actually, the house had 2 windows that had nylon, but I had to make 5 windows in that house.
Wow.
I plastered that house. I painted that house. I was about to put the ceiling, the electricity. I made sure I don't go to the river. People supported me. It's not my effort, but people put effort into my life to make sure.
May you never lack. Whoever was touched and decided to support Priska, may you never lack.
Amen.
May your pots never run dry.
Amen.
May your kids never lack.
Amen.
Because you've actually changed Priska Sagati's life, and you've put hope in her life. So may you be blessed.
Amen. So I did it, and it reached a moment. I think I lost the battle, because I was like, this land was about to be sold, and until now it has never been sold.
It's like you are fighting the battle alone.
I was fighting the battle alone, because who will you fight the battle with? I'm a mother who has always struggled to make the children comfortable. I always wake up knowing that I'm a breadwinner of the home.
Your kids are looking up to you.
They're looking up to me. Even when the man was present, he was present, not active.
Active in terms of providing.
Providing.
Okay.
So, but me, I didn't complain about that, because I wanted, you know, being in African setup, being called somebody's wife, it has that respect. Like mke wa fulani. Like, why is your husband in? Is your husband around? Like, you feel like that respect when something.
And you know that.
So when something happens, they say men should come, and you see your husband there. But me, since I got married, I've never seen that, like in a village, like even people scream, the man waking up and going to what's happening? No.
Like for real?
Yeah, because of his religion, he's a Jehovah Witness. He used to say that that is a worldly thing, things
And
of
what
the
if
world.
someone is being killed and he or she is your neighbor?
Maybe he's a churchmate. That one
Only
he can
that?
act. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So me, I thank God. My story is a long story, but defining myself, that's how I can define myself. I've struggled until here. It's God who brought me to this place.
I can see that it's been a tough journey.
It's been a tough
But-
journey, but God has been in control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how has it been with you ever since you started content creation? How was life back before content
Hey,
creation? And
life-
do you ever regret getting into content creation?
What I can regret about is me not getting into content creation early. That one I can regret. It's me not like, because I started a channel in 2020, then I left, like it wasn't active. I wish I knew that time. That's the right time that I could be having a channel. Like it could be very fun, but God's time, I'll go back to the Bible. God's time is always the best. Yeah, but I can't regret much. I can just glorify God, because me coming to YouTube is a game changer to me. It's like a life changing to me, a U-turn. Because I remember when I met Maru, and when I got out of my home that day going to meet Maru, I just walked and communicated to God. I told God, today I'm going to meet Maru, and let me not come back the same way I left here. Let me come as someone whose life is going to change permanently. And I believed it.
And
You know
God
me,
heard
I
you.
do pray, I do ask God for something, and I believe it and I forget. So when I went, I just reached at the gate. I met Maru. It was at the bench. Then he was asking people, what can I do for you? How can I help you? What can I do? What can I do? When he reached to me, I just said, me, I don't want you to do anything for me, Maru. Me, I want to offer my service to you. In whichever way in this party, let me offer my service.
So your first time ever meeting Mara was at the party?
No, we have grown together.
Okay, you were talking of
How when now meeting him, as I want during the party at his birthday. During his birthday, it was 15th on November. We were cutting cake for his birthday and what have you. So that day, it's when I went like, you are queuing, Maru is asking, what do you want? What do you want? Like, what? It's a shout out. Or I told him, if it's a shout out, maybe I can be given a shout out once, and I get those subscribers, but my channel diminished.
Sure.
I just said, me, I like offering service. If you've ever known me, if you have a party, if you have this, I like being there, serving, doing this.
And
But
you
I
do
call
it.
myself, I have Kimbele.
But do you know the Kimpelembele can put you somewhere?
Yeah, I have Kimbele in a good way, not in a bad way. Like, I like being in a front line when it comes to helping, like offering my service, because helping financially, that one I can say, I can lie. I can tell you, I'll help you financially. I will lie because of my pocket. But offering my service, that one I do
think
it.
that is more important also. Yeah.
So that one I can do it. So Maru, we have grown together. Actually, I showed you his home.
Yeah, you showed
my
me.
home.
I was surprised.
Chef Matiko's home, Nasto's home.
You people,
So,
your family.
Yeah,
your
we've been
family.
neighbors. That's why me, I cannot disrespect Maru.
Yeah.
You've never seen Nasto disrespect Maru. You've never
Yeah,
seen Chef
I've never
Matiko
seen
disrespect
anyone.
Maru.
Yeah.
Because we were from it's from here, and that home, right?
Yeah.
And then that home, and then maybe that home, and we've gone to the same school. We've interacted like almost every day. So disrespecting such a person who...
So you can say that you've spent your childhood growing together.
But we didn't play, parents' restrictions.
Yeah.
Playing together all the time. Sometimes, for example, me, I didn't get that chance to be a playful child. That's why you can see I'm a playful grown-up.
Same case applies to me.
Yes, I wasn't a playful child because when I got out of school in the evening, I used to wash my mom's like utensils in the restaurant,
yeah.
sufurias, attend to customers, and in the evening you're the one who supposed to cook. And you can imagine I was in grade 5. I was 10 years. Imagine. That's why I love cooking.
Yeah.
Like I love cooking, but not all the time. When
Not
it
all the
comes
time?
to, not all the time. I don't love cooking. Like there is a time I used to cook lobito, morning, noon, night. Like even sometimes you hold meat to be cut for a long time. So I thank God for all that. But when I met Maru, back to the topic, when I met Maru, he told me, okay, if it's service you want to offer, I'll put you in the kitchen.
And how did you feel when...
Leave alone that. There were people already assigned themselves
that
in the
work.
kitchen because this party had a committee.
Oh.
It had a committee
That was organizing everything for the
that
party.
was organizing everything for the party. And there are people
So
who
you were not among that.
I wasn't among that. Like, let me tell you, it's God appointed, God who put me there through Maru. So what happened? There was a committee.
Wow.
And I remember when I was told, then I was handed over to the man who was in charge of the kitchen now. He was not a YouTuber. Then he told me, oh, you are the one who we've been waiting for.
Wow.
I was told, I remember that day, I was told there is a lady we will wait, then she will come, we start. Maru is looking for a lady who is serious. And I was like, okay, so I'm the one. Okay, so immediately I started working, doing 1, 2, 3. I didn't think about going back because my children were at my sister's place. And you remember that's the time that I was giving out my children because of lack of food.
Yeah, you told me. Yeah.
So my babies were at my sister's place. So me, I was at home. So I decided, okay, if it's like that, let me start. I remember I worked until 8.
That day?
Yeah, that day. I went home. Then the following day I came. We started now serious work. I didn't sleep overnight.
Wow.
When the rest were asleep. But before me working, like the following day, you see this now the people who are assigned in the kitchen are those people who have like nails, long nails. They know how to do good makeup. They know how to dress nicely. And they were in charge of the kitchen. Like they were the ones, some were in charge of the shopping, the guys. And the ladies were in charge of like controlling how everything goes in the kitchen. So me, I was told, I'm the one who will be getting things from the store to the kitchen.
So you were the one to receive them from the store to the kitchen?
To the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
I need maybe 200 onions or 100 onions. We need skuma wiki, we need vegetables. So that day, the first day that I went, and people were like, who are you? I remember those people. Like, who are you? I told them, I've been assigned by Maru to come and be in tech stuff because they were there. But they had done nothing.
So they didn't know that you've been...
They had done nothing in the kitchen. Yeah, nothing was going on because everybody was like, so guys, I want to take this. I want to go like this. So everyone was like after content. Like not after like seriously working, And I remember even there is a time Maru asked me, if you don't do content, everything you do, you have to do it as content. But sometimes I used to think, I'm running out of time. People want to eat. In the morning, people are supposed to eat. I had guests who could shower. I could wake up 5 hot water. They could shower. By 8, breakfast is ready. You're supposed to serve breakfast. By 12 or 1 p.m., lunch is ready. By 8 again in the evening, dinner is ready. Then after that, I go entertain people and dance. People used to think I was entertaining them, but there was competition, dance competitions for money. Yeah. So me, I used to say, instead of me just standing and looking at people and I can shake my body to get that money, dancing is not a sin.
But people
took it in a different way, but me, I don't. Until now, I just laugh when I see people talk about it. I just found myself laughing because I'm like, even right now I can dance. I can dance because I like dancing. Like dancing is what is in my heart, to good music. So I started dancing. I remember I won 1,000 Kenyan shillings.
Wow.
Very
That
early in the
night.
morning, I took it to my mom for shopping for my babies. Yeah, because I want my children to live good. And I remember during that party, through my hard work and determination to whatever I was doing, I remember there is someone who gifted me. Actually, I started now getting like even money. There is someone who gifted me $20. That time was my first time to hold $1.
Wow.
It was 3,000 Kenyan shillings that time. I was so happy. Her name is Mama Gifts.
Blessings, blessings.
She gave me $20. I was very happy. I was like, wow, how much is this? I was told 3,000. I just took a motorbike to the bank. I just changed it, did some shopping, bought rice to my children.
Wow.
Now,
Wow.
I told myself, now my children have food, my mom is okay, so let me continue creating content.
Wow. So I can say that your kids are your motivation.
Yeah,
they
motivate me so much. Yeah, me seeing my kids smiling and happy, it makes me happier, like very happier.
And it also makes your heart to relax, and have peace of mind. Wow.
Yeah. So after that, I remember there is someone who gave me $50. There is someone who gave me 1,000.
Wow.
What have you? Then I remember there is first time I was given a GoPro.
A GoPro camera, yeah.
A GoPro 7, and it was from Nokia. He said this GoPro is supposed to be, actually somebody else was supposed to be given, but Nokia said this GoPro will go to Priska Sagi.
Wow.
And the same day he had bought my son a bicycle.
Wow.
Let me tell you, Lobito, I was very happy, like very, very, very happy about the bicycle, about the GoPro.
The GoPro, I can remember I saw you the first time you were recording. Guys, now I can record using this GoPro.
Yeah, you know, it's like God talked to him.
Yeah.
It's been a long journey, guys. I remember I had this phone from M-Kopa. I used to record videos, but it had a very small space.
The storage.
The storage. So sometimes I could record thinking I've recorded, it goes off.
Wow.
Sometimes I think I'm recording it, I have not paid for it, so it has just switched off. And I don't have that 130 to pay.
So you were paying almost $1 every day?
Yes, it's $1
every day.
It was more than $1, but that time it was less than $1 because the exchange rate was 150. Right now is 124, so it's more than $1 for now. So and the struggle. So when I used to get even any tip, it used to go to my phone and to my children. And also data.
Data is something else, guys.
Me, I gave it to myself like one day it will pay off. And I didn't want to look back like how will it pay off. Me, I just gave it like, God, one day I know I'm putting this and it will pay off, and someone will ask me, how did you do it? But I'll tell them it's God. So I remember there is a time I was uploading videos. I used to get 50 views, 80 views. Sometimes I do a long videos, I edit on the way I'm just in the kitchen. Sometimes I wash clothes for some people. And yeah, that one I can't talk about it. And thinking that I'll earn from it.
God was preparing you.
Yeah, sure. Thinking that I'll earn from it so that I can buy airtime and stuff to upload my videos. But someone ignore like paying you, and this is someone
you've worked for someone.
Two suitcases.
By the end of the day,
2 suitcases of clothes.
That was so bad, and if you ever did that, that was so wrong. It was so wrong.
2 suitcases. It was a visitor. 2 suitcases of clothes, yeah. Then I washed those clothes. I remember he ended up distributing those clothes among the big YouTubers.
Why?
Yeah, because he wanted them clean so that he can
distribute. He can gift them out.
Yeah.
But he never paid.
Not even giving me like, take this.
He was preparing way for you to receive more blessings.
Amen.
And
Yeah,
for
that is
real,
it.
God opened.
So it's been a long journey. I remember I went back to the kitchen, worked for Maru and Rocio. It was a good interaction, and Rocio has a pure heart. Also, Maru has the best heart. Like, they are the best people you can ever interact with. They give you space to work in the kitchen. Like, they're not like standing for you like, this is what we will eat.
supervise.
No, you just decide what to cook for them and they eat.
You know, it feels good when someone sets you free.
Exactly.
Yeah. Working under no supervision, it's so good. You can feel free to get into the kitchen, get whatever you want to eat, get to the garden, get vegetables. But where there is restrictions, you can't do that.
Yeah. So after that, I remember I came back to my home. And I started my toilet. I don't know how I started it. It's just a video I made, and someone was watching me. And this
On the other
person-
side.
On the other side now. I was just explaining to them how we go for a long call. Actually, we used to plant maize around the compound so that we can leave somewhere to dig.
To dig and do your stuff, and then you cover.
Even my children were used to it. Yeah, so I remember there is a time I was at Maru, and Faustina was taken to the toilet, and she told those girls who were there that, hey, you are lucky. You're very lucky you have a good toilet. Us, Faustina talks. As we dig down, and the girls came laughing. I told them, yes, we dig.
But guys, that's a normal thing that happens
It's a normal.
in the village.
They came laughing, but to me it wasn't a laughing matter. I just tell them, yes, we dig.
It's
You've
normal.
never had people
it's
dig.
very normal.
Yeah, I just asked them, you've never had people dig? Am I the first one?
And what was their response?
They said, you are lying. If it was true, you could say no, you could. I said, it's true, and I can't lie to you, we dig. So when I got that chance to have a toilet, let me tell you, Lobito, I made a good toilet. Like, best, like, I tiled it up to the top.
Wow.
Up.
Wow.
Maybe I'll show you that video.
Wow.
Up. I tiled that toilet. I wanted a very comfortable life, a very clean home.
It was a great transformation from digging to now owning a very decent toilet that has tiles.
Yeah, things started opening up. I thank God. I had now a water tank. I started improving my home from the windows, actually the person sent me money for the windows, for the glasses. I told him, I've already fixed the glasses, but I don't have a toilet. I just have a hole. Let me cover the hole. He said, okay, if it's that so, I'll send you another 100 to continue building. Wow. So that's where I started until where I reached. I made the toilet, to fix the doors. Like I did a couple of things. Like, I thank God. And God is always watching.
There was a great transformation. For those who watched, there was a great transformation.
A very great
Even
one.
You started doing
I did wardrobes, landscaping.
The kitchen garden.
Yeah.
Now the compound was transforming.
And it was a tiny compound. I can say it like this one here, going that way down. Yeah, it wasn't a good space. It wasn't a big space. No, it wasn't a big space. But I glorify God. I thank God. I made it.
And do you ever regret coming out of the old home?
No, I don't regret. I just say, what I said, God, if it's your wish me to stay here, let me stay. But if it's not, let me just move out of here, because it was too much.
Yeah, you cannot continue forcing yourself where you're not accepted.
Where you're not accepted. Yeah. And I remember it was a battle. It was like no one even in the family where I was married was concerned about what I was going through. So I remember this time I said, no, I have to put everything on the internet because it was too much.
Yeah, I remember the first day I watched that video. I was online and then I popped to your video. It really touched me when you were crying, and my mom was like, what is this now? What is this? It was so touching.
Yeah.
It was so easy for someone to notice something is not right with the Priska. From the look of the face, it wasn't good. Yeah. But we thank God for everything.
I thank God for everything. I thank God, like I really thank God. This fights him. And I learned that always do good. Good will come back to you.
Yeah.
No matter what.
No matter how long
no
it
matter
will
how
take.
long it will take, God will always make it happen. Because me remember, and always talk. I remember I just said no. Now enough is enough. I wanted to come back to my parents. Me even I didn't have the plan like I could get land. My plan was going back to my parents and telling them now it's enough is enough. Let me continue creating content while I'm at your place. So I remember this video changed my life. A lady called me from, remember this lady from California. Yeah, she called me. She's a lawyer, I think. She called me. She told me, Priska, I'll buy you land.
Wow.
Or you want to rent? I said no, better land. You know, renting. Let me tell you,
It's expensive.
will give you. It's expensive and it will put you at a comfort zone.
Yeah.
And that money you'll never get it back. I don't want like being in a comfort zone. And the money, instead of paying my rent for 1 year, because maybe I could be in a house of 10,000, a 2-bedroom, sindio? A 2-bedroom is 10,000 plus times 12 is 120,000.
Yeah.
That you can add and buy
And
land.
then
So
you need extra money for food,
shopping,
clothing. Yeah.
it's good. Yeah. So I just told her land is better. She told me, okay,
That was a wise idea.
start looking for land. I remember I started looking for land. I'm sorry. We went with African Jeremy around looking for land, and I got land. 15 parts that I went around. I got land, but I wasn't certified. Like, you go somewhere and you're like, no, this is off. You go somewhere, but when I reached here, I love this place, and I bought land. She bought for me stones. We started by the foundation until where we reached at the lintel. She traveled to her sister, and we lost communication.
What happened? What
I don't
could
know.
have happened?
I don't know up to now.
You've never
Yeah.
traced her?
No. How will you trace someone with an American number?
It's hard.
Yeah.
Actually, it's hard.
So I remember, I can say it's God working
when
in
you
my life.
least expect.
When you least expect, I had lost contact. Then this family, amazing family from Texas.
Blessings to you.
Me
Blessings
even
to
I
you,
don't know.
family.
I don't know what I'll ever do. Like even to show them that gratitude, even a little bit. But I always pray to God to protect them and guide them in every way. Like whatever they pray to God, God to answer them, God to visit them and ask them, what do you want? What can I do for you? Yeah, so guys, this family from Texas has brought me this far. Many things, like the solars you can see here. Like, I can say thank you to many people who have supported. Someone can even, you are seated to send you $50. Wow. This is buy food. I can say thank you to all of them, but this family has held me like their own. This family has supported me like their own. So I glorify the Most High God. I say thank you so much. Yeah.
In this life, you get to meet good people. And
Yeah.
one thing I believe that there are good people. Out here, we have good people with clean hearts.
Yeah, of
Clean
course.
hearts.
Yeah.
So ever since you started this construction, have you faced any low moments, the criticism, and how do you get to handle them?
There are low moments. That's why I can say thank this family from Texas. This family has advised me. Actually, nowadays, I don't take criticism as an abuse. I just take it like lightly. I say they are the ones who have problems with me. I don't have an issue with them. Yeah, so there are people who don't believe that you can build a house without like engaging yourself in immorality.
Yeah.
Yeah. So me, I can say it's God.
Actually,
and
that is a mentality.
I used to feel bad. I used to feel bad, like, you know, when someone is lying about you on the internet, I feel bad, but they told me don't give them attention.
Yeah, the moment you respond,
Yeah, they
you
asked
give
me,
them
do you know
room
them? I
to-
don't know. Have you ever met them? No. So ignore, they don't exist. I was like, okay.
And you found peace ever since.
I found peace.
Yeah.
Until now, I have peace.
Wow.
Because there is a clip I watched from a certain guy in Nairobi, and he was talking about things that I was like, really? You know, someone telling lies, total lies about you, and you're like, oh my God. I just laughed. And that day, I stopped listening to the negative reactors. So guys,
when you don't respond, they will not get that chance to give in more questions for you to know. And I think their advice was good, and it's so good that you took it serious.
Yeah, so I thank God for this far. That's why even having friends like you is a plus. Because
I also thank God for bringing you into my life.
Why?
You don't know how, but I do. I know I understand.
Me, I thank God also for meeting you. You've been a blessing to me. And I've been telling God, one day I wish I meet. I've been wanting to come to your home, but it's been challenging. You see my struggles, leaving the children. It could be my wish like to travel, do this, but without my babies,
I believe
I'm never
one
comfortable.
Moment, you'll have to come to my place.
Amen.
When everything is done, your mind is relaxed. You are always welcome to my side.
Thank you so much, and God bless you. My prayer is that one day God lifts you up and you start getting a lot of views to grow your channel. You start earning so that you can change your life.
I'm tapping on the blessings. I claim.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
Me, my prayer is everyone around me to succeed.
Wow.
That's my prayer.
You have a good heart. That's why God is opening many doors towards your way.
Thank you.
You know, when you wish others to prosper in life, the way you are prospering, God opens, God responds. So I know I'm still growing my channel, and there are those who are behind me or they are above me, but at the same time they are struggling. What are some of the advices that you can give to encourage them or to inspire them, so that at times it reaches a point where you feel like, no, I'm really working hard, I'm putting the effort, and it's not paying off. What can I do? Maybe this is not my space, this is not my place, I should do something else. What advice can you give?
Me, what I'll advise people, like, trust the process. As long as you have a passion in whatever you're doing, just believe in God and put that effort. Like, take it as your work. For example, me, I could get 50 views, but it couldn't hinder me from uploading the next day. Because I saw a certain lady, she doesn't have like a lot of views, but she takes herself as a celebrity, and she doesn't upload daily. She skips a day, then but as I see other big content creators like Diana Bahati, I am Maru, they were Jesus, they upload on daily basis. So myself, I'm telling myself, I don't want to be like these celebrities. I want to be like those celebrities who don't take themselves as celebrities, but they work hard.
So the first motivation should come from you as a person.
As a person,
And any encouragement to young mothers, young ladies, you know, nowadays we love shortcuts. We love getting money using shortcuts. Advice that you can encourage your fellow sisters out there, young mothers who are struggling. I know you can put hope. You can encourage them. Maybe it's not that it can only work on YouTube.
Other young mothers out there, the shortcut is working hard, like waking up and working. Even me, without YouTube, I still could provide for my children, though it was a real struggle. I could go to business and it couldn't pay. I could cut fruits and sell, hawk. I could buy even boxers and panties and hawk.
You've really come from far.
I could hawk house to house and brazier, and I couldn't lack money to feed my children. Your children should be your motivation. Let no one else convince you that you have to work for something else. Work for your babies, because God gave you those babies knowing that you have the capability of feeding them and providing for them food, shelter, and clothing. And if you provide all those and medication, the rest God will provide. Me, what I wanted in life is my children not to be sent back for school fees. And I remember there is a time they used to be sent, but I told my son, like, when you're sent home, reach at the gate, don't reach to the soldier, go back and tell them Mom is not at home. It's a sin to teach a child how to lie, but I had no option. That one I say, I'm sorry, God, but it reached a point I had no option. Until last year, Uncle Raf paid my children fee for a whole year.
Wow.
And you know that whole year
Thank you so much,
I had
Uncle
not
Raf.
paid for the fee. I even
So
had
you had
arrears.
arrears.
Even arrears, but I was like, they
So
have to study.
he cleared everything.
He cleared everything.
Wow.
And uniforms.
Blessings to you, Uncle Raf.
And I remember that time I used to like tell the teachers, I know one day I'll pay fee, so don't chase my child from learning. If you send them home, they don't learn, they stay at home. So will I deduct that school fees that they didn't come to class? I remember one day I asked the teacher and he said, even you are tough-headed. Uko na kichwa ngumu. Wewe ni mzazi gani? What kind of parent are you? I was like, no, I'm not that kind of parent you're thinking. It's only that I don't have that money to pay. If I had that money, I could even pay for the children who don't afford it.
Yeah.
But I thank God this far. Me even taking my children to school right now,
It's
like,
a blessing. And
it's a blessing.
miracle.
It's a miracle.
Yeah. So how do you find it? You are in motherhood, you are in content creation, you need to supervise your work. How do you handle all this? Because I know it's a lot.
Me, I can't say I handle it. What I can say, I can do all things in Christ who strengthens me. So this strength that I have is from Christ, from my Creator, Almighty God. So me, I just wake up. Sometimes I'm feeling like I'm very lazy, lazy. I go back and sleep. Yeah, because there is a time I couldn't sleep. When I had fundis here, I could wake up very early, come here. So sometimes I tell myself, I need to take a long nap. So I just sleep, get myself very comfortable, feel good about myself. Then I wake up refreshed and keep working. Yeah, just put on the camera, work, do videos, and trust in God. And God will gonna make things happen. And always be friendly to your subscribers. If your subscriber has texted you hello, say hello back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that is so good.
Because these people take their own time, like precious time to watch us.
Yeah.
They take their precious, like, it's not that they're idle. Let me tell you, they have a lot of work. Some people are busy, they can't watch, they play you on TV, on their laptops, bedroom TVs. Someone can play you in 5 gadgets.
Wow.
And you think it's normal? No, it's not normal. It's
not.
God's doing.
It's not at all.
Yeah.
So I thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that advice.
Yeah.
And for the encouragement. Actually, you are a strong woman.
Yeah.
And may you keep on prospering.
Okay.
May you keep winning.
Yeah.
And the dreams that you have towards your projects, your kids, may they come to pass.
Amen.
And I'm so happy that I met you, and I'm so happy that I'm here. There is a lot, guys, that I'm learning that I didn't know. Actually, when I started my channel, I didn't know anything. There is someone I told that I celebrated 15 views after 3 days. Where? And it was like 15 views. Hey!
It's an
I
achievement.
wasn't imagining that people are out there watching my video.
Let me ask you, if you align 15 people here, how many are there? There are many people.
There are many.
You'll cook a lot of ugali.
Yeah, there are many. There are many. So it's been a nice moment, and guys, I hope you've heard from her. Yeah. Her journey is long. You can go back to her channel. For those who have not watched the videos,
start with the oldest videos.
She has a very beautiful story, though some of them are emotional, but you'll get to learn something from there. Yeah. So I think before we wrap up this video, we are going to tour the kitchen garden, and then we call it a day.
Okay, thank you. And go water our plants. What?
So Priska there, she's fetching water from the borehole. You can see, and then this is the watering can here.
Yes. We want to water our plants. Thank you.
And what is the name of this?
Money plant.
Money plant?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
This is
ones, yeah.
You don't know the name of this one?
No.
Diana Kimi told me, but I've forgotten.
Maybe it's tissue flower. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know that one. The soft tissue. Yeah, I think they fall under the same cluster.
It's a tissue flower.
Yeah, traditional tissues, and they are very soft, fine and soft.
Yeah. Start from behind you.
Behind me.
Yes.
This one
Yeah.
looks like it was watered.
No, we water it every day. Yeah, that's enough.
This one looks like a mint. It's a weed.
It's a weed. Behind you again. Looks like onions.
Yeah. It's not onion.
It's a flower.
It doesn't even smell like an onion. Another one, this one.
No, this one's that's that flower.
Wow.
Yeah.
There is a very beautiful flower here.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at this, guys. Look at this. I told you when this plant is it a plant or a what?
Plant flower.
When it produces flower, they smell so nice.
What
In the
color are
evening,
the flowers?
White.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm really waiting to see the flowers.
This is a lemon.
Sour soap.
This one. The plant. I don't know.
Ukwaju.
Even in a car.
Tamarind, yeah.
I
Yeah.
know.
We also have another tamarind here. I don't know if it's dry or it's just surviving.
It's fresh. Yeah.
I was told, and this one is apple.
Really?
Yeah, I have 2 apple trees.
You know,
Mwaga side of you.
birds like messing with the apples. Yeah.
And this one is also is apple.
Let me go and get one.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, let's bring water for the last time now and finish watering the plants.
So which one do you want to water? Which one?
Let's go to the...
Is it a fruit? This one?
No, that's a shade tree. Yeah. Yeah, water that one again. And the purple. And we have this.
What is this?
It's a fruit tree. I don't know. I don't know the name. We also have another one here.
And these are berries.
Which one? Yeah, raspberries. Mulberries.
Mulberries. I know them as wild berries.
Mulberries.
Are you
And
the
the
one who
name?
planted this?
No. Those are weeds.
And these are neem.
Neem trees.
Yeah. Hey.
This is a snake repellent.
So you can also plant a branch.
I don't know. Maybe we will try one day.
What else do I need to water?
The passion fruits.
You know, passions need a lot of water. Yeah, more especially when they are flowered. Yeah, they need water.
I've never known that.
There is like a passion fruit here. They need
I
water.
need to tie them also.
Yeah, need to get some branches and a string.
Yeah. Okay. The last drop.
So guys, we've come to the end of the video. All I can request is that you watch this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and let us know what you think.
Yeah, leave a sweet comment.
Yeah. Until the next one, it's a bye.
Bye.